thanks for sticking with us. We know it's been a long 4 weeks, I think, since we've posted a video. 4 weeks makes me weak.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's been a long time. We've all been busy. The little Miss Meow here, she's had soccer, and they both the girls are in Girl Scouts, and our Honey Pot is also in a robotics league. So that's been keeping her busy, and of course school. And the lady here, she's been PTO meetings and doing all kinds of stuff at school and working. I've just been working. So
he holds it all together. He's the glue that holds it all together. Don't let him fool you.
I do nothing.
So we're back. In case you don't know, we are Disney in Ohio.
Why didn't you do it?
Yay.
So this is, we like to call her Little Miss Meow, otherwise known as who?
Allison.
This is Honey Pot.
Jillian.
I'm Lori.
Lady.
Lady.
I'm Steve the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp.
Get it?
So we're really excited because we have a really cool topic today, even though it makes us sad.
Well, it affects everybody.
Yeah.
If you've been to Disney, it's inevitable you will get the Disney blues. And that's a real medical term, I think.
It's a therapy thing.
People go to the Cleveland Clinic, I think, for
therapy. So we want to talk about how to deal with the Disney blues. Either you haven't been for a while, or you just got back. Like for us, the height of Disney blues is like the minute you step on Tragical Depressed. So,
However, I will say that Magical Express ride back to the airport it's a bittersweet moment because yes, it stinks that you have to go back, but
here it comes.
What?
It is better to have gone to Disney and come back than to never have gone at all.
Yeah.
Right?
We
So,
all agree. Yeah.
Yes, it stinks, but right then and there, you can. That's when the Disney blues starts.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's bittersweet because you actually got to go. So, but anyway, here's some things that we came up with to help us deal with the Disney blues. And we know that our list isn't complete. We know it's going to be missing a few things, and that's where you guys come in. Tell us, how do you deal with it? What do you do that we didn't think of? And that actually leads me to our very first thing, group therapy. I think in every 12-step program or whatever, usually I think part of it is talking about it. Talking about the issues. So that's a great thing, there's a ton of Disney fans, obviously, millions and millions.
And there's
millions.
lots in Ohio.
Yes, a lot. Hi, all our Ohio Disney friends.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
And we would not have met you guys had it not been for Twitter,
Yep.
Facebook, Periscope, YouTube,
Yep. Disney Double.
Disney, and Girl Meets Neverland.
Yep. And Disney, what is it? Here's to You. He's from Ohio.
Yeah, Brockton.
Brockton's from.
He was from. Well, they're in Nashville.
They're
now.
in Nashville, right? But he is from Ohio. So, and we've been really lucky to meet a lot of Disney fans that way from Ohio, and actually meet Disney fans from all over the place. So, that's one great way is obviously by YouTube and Facebook and Twitter.
Ohio's a hotbed.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Not that there. I mean, obviously there's Disney fans everywhere, but
All over
it kind of hits home.
Wow.
It hits right here when it's Ohio.
And there's lots of
And
message
how many
boards. There's always the Diz, and then there's Periscope, like Peas and Carrots. Right now, they are in Disney World, and they are periscoping all the time. And little secret, I snuck away a few times to watch their scopes.
Ooh, naughty little secret.
So anyway,
if that's your naughty little
on you.
secret,
I
that's
know.
not bad. I guess.
so anyway, if you're just in the middle of the day and you're going through a little bit of a rut, I just see who's on Periscope, and then I can watch somebody walk down Main Street.
And you don't even have to follow them. You can just search them by where they're actually live streaming from.
But we suggest you follow them. But
Oh yeah. and follow us.
Yeah, follow us. Follow
Oh,
us.
and going back to YouTube, you might want to subscribe to YouTube, our channel, because we've
Only
got.
if you feel like it. If you like us.
Well, obviously, if they're watching this, they
Yes.
feel like it.
Maybe they feel like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
To get over the Disney blues, because we've got a lot of great things coming up.
We
Let's
have
just put it like that.
information.
We
And
can't.
we do have great information. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Plus, I mean, we're photogenic.
I don't know what photogenic means.
it means you look good for the camera. The camera makes you look good.
Oh.
Yeah.
My hair's all crazy though.
Oh, that's all.
Well, it's the two little ones.
Yeah.
That are,
Yeah.
Crazy.
So those are just some of the ways that you can get kind of an immediate fixes by doing all of those things.
Oh, and if you do YouTube, make sure that you're creative with your videos. One thing that we did was, and this is another thing to get you over the hump, is to kind of recreate things, experiences at Disney, like food, drink. Make the peanut butter milkshake from 50s Prime Time.
Make the peanut butter chocolate cupcake
You're
from
making-
Starring Rolls,
Oh, yeah.
which I have done.
Yes,
You're
very
making
good.
me hungry.
I don't like it.
And what else
Too much
have we
peanut
made?
butter.
We made the Jamba Juice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we've done quite a few things.
I like that,
from-
right?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You did.
So-
like the
And I'm thinking.
jungle juice.
Yeah.
Jungle.
Oh, is that what it is? Jungle juice?
Jungle juice,
I
yeah,
said
so-
Jamba Juice.
What, we know
Jumbo
it's-
juice.
That's the Jumbo house. Jumbo.
Okay, so
But
those,
anyway.
those are some things that you can do too.
And if you are lucky enough to live near a market that has international sodas, you can do a Club Cool in your town
Oh my
tasting.
God.
You can
That's
try
what
a
we did,
Club
remember?
Cool at Epcot. It has a whole bunch of
That's
sodas
cool.
from around the world, and actually Jungle Jim's in Cincinnati, they have a couple of those sodas. They've got the Inca Cola. They've got the pineapple
Pineapple
Fanta.
Fanta.
Oh my God!
The
I'm gonna have one.
Doritos.
No.
Dorito.
Not Doritos, Jaritos.
I know, that's what he said.
Real
So
sugar
they have a
cane
lot of
from
different-
Mexico.
They have a lot of different things. So that's just another way is you can recreate some kind of atmosphere at your own home.
Oh, and speaking of recreating your own attraction or show at your house, what is it? When does Soarin' go on refurb? Is it January?
January.
So January, for a few months,
I
Soarin'
think
is
they
gonna.
said 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be closing. So what you'll need to do to recreate your own Soarin' experience at your home is you'll need a lazy boy, right?
I asked him to not do this, but that's okay. We're going there.
Nothing stops me.
Yeah.
So get your own lazy boy, one that one that goes back and forth, it reclines, and get a fan and get some orange mist and get the Soarin' soundtrack, and you can. That's as close as you're
And have
gonna
somebody behind you lifting
moving
your
the
chair,
chair back and forth.
and
That, look,
spraying the smell at your face. That's what he's getting
and with
at.
the wind in your face,
Yeah.
and as the soundtrack, you're on the hang glider and you're going up and down, and just they pull your chair back and forth, and it's just like you're there.
Just
You're
like
gonna be
it.
closing Soarin'?
They're just going to
Just a
refurb it.
refurb.
They're going to add a
They're
third
gonna have
theater.
Soarin' over the world.
So they're going to add a theater and they're redoing the movie. Which kind of makes me sad because I really,
No,
really
I
like
hope they
I
don't
like
get
the
rid of
ex-
the orange
I like-
scent.
that is a big thing, right?
I like the fighter jets when you come in. It's really cool.
Yep.
Plus, well,
But
So you can put a YouTube video on your TV, set the lazy boy in the recliner in front of the big screen, have the fan blowing wind in your face,
But I go
and
first.
somebody blowing orange mist.
or you can have someone blow in your face like that.
I don't know if that
Oh.
would have the same smell though.
However, you know what? You can combine attractions. You can combine Soarin' and somebody has chili dogs, and then they're blowing chili
Like Stitch.
like Stitch's Great Escape, right?
Ugh,
That's a twofer.
that's a stinky. Ugh, no, thank you.
I
That's
think I might like the smell, but I don't think
No.
I would like the taste.
gonna make
of
me
it.
sneeze just thinking about it.
But anyway, so that's enough. That's enough of the combining attraction. Tell us what attractions you would create at home. Maybe you live in a haunted house and you want to do the haunted mansion.
Oh god, there'll be chaos everywhere. So many kids.
But anyway,
So
let's
much
get,
peanut butter.
let's
You can't get it off.
reel
Reel
it
it back
in.
in.
Reel it in. Reel it in.
Sorry.
But anyway,
So I have one.
yes, ma'am.
One of my favorite things to do is listen to Disney Park soundtrack. And I listen to it at work a lot. And we listen to it here every single morning. So there's really cool sites and apps and all that stuff for Disney music. There's D Parks Radio, right?
Well,
Yeah.
the TuneIn Radio
D
app.
Park Radio.
Yeah, D Park Radio.
Magic Band.
Magic Band Radio is
Radio.
on Live 365, which
Yep.
I love his content.
Yes, love Magic Band Radio.
And however, I wish it was on the TuneIn app, because the TuneIn app has a whole bunch of Disney stations like Mouse World Radio, D Park, and Greedy Creek Radio. But in that application will allow you to record sounds too, so you can play it back whenever you want.
Yeah.
The TuneIn or the Live 365 is just live radio. I really wish that I could find some way to record. That's,
Oh, Magic Band. I know
Yeah.
it's a great channel. It really is. It's a great channel. So that's something, and really, we truly do that here every morning.
Yeah.
We have it on every morning.
They have recordings from park attractions like Soarin', Test Track, and
They do it from shows like
Festival of the
Fantasmic.
Lion King.
Yep, and they do the parades, wishes. I mean, they play everything. It's
They
awesome.
play the Spectrum Magic soundtrack.
Yeah,
on
some of the
them.
older stuff, and they
Oh.
play Must Do Disney. They play Must Do Disney, like when you're at
And
Disney
they
World.
play the extinct ride attractions.
Yes,
the Riders,
Horizons.
Horizons, World of Motion. It's
Yep.
fun to be free.
And the previous version of Figment
Yeah.
and Test Track. So anyway, we really encourage everybody to check all those out. If you're really feeling blue, then you can listen to all those stations. So that would be really cool.
You know, just got the imagination song stuck in my head.
Well, at least it's not the Small World attraction.
Yeah.
Oh God!
It's a small world after all.
Stop! Okay.
Something else,
Madness.
Allison. What is it that you told me that you like to do? Something about watching.
Watching clouds.
Yeah. What was that?
You can imagine clouds as Disney characters.
So you can go outside and look up to
Yeah.
the sky and see if you
look,
can find
there's
any.
Donald Duck.
Ooh, look, there's Goofy.
Look,
Yeah,
there's-
that's. I love that
There's Winnie the
idea.
Pooh. I want to
There's
grab
Mike
it and
Wazowski.
hug it. I want to. If there's Winnie the Pooh one, I just want to go up there,
And
bring
hug
it down,
Yeah.
bring it down to earth, and sleep with it.
There you
in my
go.
bed.
What
I'm
else do we
Allison.
like to do? We love to go. Did we already touch on this? The Disney Outlet store? No.
No, yeah, that's you can get your
Disney
fix
Outlet.
by going to your local Disney store. We happen to live kind of close to 3. There's 2 actual
Not
stores and
really
1 outlet
close,
store.
but
Well, within
like
an hour or so ish.
So we go there often, and we have a good time doing
And the
that. We've
cat-
done some opening, some
Vinylmation
Yeah.
and pen openings, and the cast members at these stores are just as friendly as the cast members at the parks. So
Yep.
they'll talk to you about Disney, and they're really nice folks.
So we really like that.
Oh, and Jillian and Allison, what do you guys like to do together sometimes?
Well,
Oh,
soccer.
No, we like to play the
Sometimes.
Disney Infinity. We
Yeah.
have 1, 2, and 3 right now. We have almost all the characters.
We have a
Yeah,
lot of
for-
them.
Yes,
For
we have.
Disney Infinity 1, we
Yeah.
have a lot of them. For it.
We don't have the Lone Ranger one, do we?
No.
No worries.
That's all we don't have, really.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, we have a lot
And
of
we
them.
have a lot of them. They're like in a bin somewhere.
Yeah, with on it.
Oh, but also the new Battlefront or Star Wars Battlefront is coming out soon.
Yeah.
We've got that on pre-order, so we can't wait for that to come out.
I
That'll be
cannot
awesome.
wait.
But you can play. There's Disney games on your
Internet or
computer system or gaming system, Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, whatever, your tablet or phone. Oh, and speaking of which, or you can even play board games like Disney trivia games and whatnot. But another thing is, obviously, you can watch Disney movies, and yes, Little Miss Meow. But Disney, there's an app that you can get for your tablet or smartphone called the Disney Anywhere, Disney Movies Anywhere, and you can download any movie that you own that has a digital copy. You can type in a code that comes in the DVD box or Blu-ray box, and voila, it shows up in your Disney Anywhere movies, Disney Movies Anywhere app. So you can watch it on your phone, you can stream it, watch it on your tablet, or if you have a Chromecast or an Apple TV, you can, boom, throw it up on your big screen and it looks great.
I know what else I forgot.
What?
Shopping the Disney parks, the park app.
Mm.
Not just the Disney Store online, but the new park app. So like you can get on the park app and like type in, I don't know,
Mickey bar.
Mickey bar or I don't know, something, and then it'll tell you like where you can find it. So
Like magic bands.
yeah,
Or
like and then like it takes you on a map and you can see like the shop by.
it'll show you.
Yeah.
It'll actually show you which stores and which parks and even which resorts. The stores in each of those locations.
Doesn't it show quantity or no?
I think
don't
it.
know.
Well, I think it shows like plenty of available, low availability.
Yeah, but I like that. Sometimes really I just look just so I can see the names of the stores.
And
And I also like to wear my magic band sometimes. Just because I want to, and then when I try to get in my building at work, it won't let me in the door, and I don't understand why.
I have a really good one.
What?
It's also like before you go to bed. Before you go to bed, you can actually think of Disney memories that you had, and you can probably dream of going back to Disney. And I had a dream about that, and I have like future dreams sometimes that can actually come true. Sometimes I can actually prevent from bad stuff happening if I have a dream about it.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you actually like can see into the future and
Yes, it's
say that
true.
we're gonna
Get
go to
back.
Disney again?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Give me 5.
And
Oh,
it don't
there.
What about you? Do you
Day.
dream?
Get back.
Do you dream about Disney?
I only dream about blackness.
Oh, I dream
Um,
about Disney. I just can't wait till our next trip.
I don't know when it's gonna happen. I had a dream about it though.
Yeah.
Or
That's
And
awesome.
Also, you have a Disney stuffed animal. You
Yeah,
can hug it, and I have Winnie the Pooh, 1,000 of
that's
them.
a good one.
yeah, she has a lot of Winnie the Poohs. She's had a Winnie the Pooh ever since, well, before she was born.
Yep,
Yes.
and that's her thing. And
That's the
Allison likes.
OG Pooh.
Who do you like?
I like my blue elephants.
Yeah, but you like Marie.
You like the
Yeah, I like Marie too.
Yeah,
Little
Marie.
Miss Meow.
Yeah.
Little Miss Meow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I also
So-
have a cup with Little Miss Meow.
you
on
do.
it.
So there's
And-
lots of ways that you can
I have.
get over the Disney blues. It's not exactly like being in the park. We know that, but these are just some of the things that we try to do.
One more thing, and I can't believe we
2 more.
forgot about it here.
Three.
You can listen to Disney podcasts.
Yep.
That we listen to a ton of them. Or if you have enough content and you feel like you want to do it, then do it.
What are some of the
Okay.
Go
podcasts?
for your dreams, people.
Yeah. What are some of the podcasts that you listen to?
Well, the Tiki Talk podcast. Keith is at Dolewood Daily. He's from Columbus, so we like listening to them. Tim and Bob, or Bob and Tim, from the Resort Loop podcast. They're from the Cleveland area. I mean, WD Parkhopper or WDW Parkhopper. He's from Columbus. I mean, obviously, it hits home when they're from Ohio. So of course we have to support our Ohio folks. But there's a ton. Obviously, there's a ton of them out there, and it doesn't matter what you're into. If you're into hearing about how Disney was and how it came about, there's touring plans with Jim Hill and retro WDW podcast and anything and everything. There's all kinds of different Disney genres talking about the movies and, of course, the news.
So we love all that.
I have also another good one.
What's that?
Can you quit touching your leg? Oh, I'm sorry. It was just bothering me.
That's
a bit.
okay. Keep going.
I saw at Hobby Lobby. It has some Disney stuff and some Star Wars and some Marvel too, right?
Yeah.
And we actually got a couple of those. Has Snow White, the Little Mermaid.
So you're saying decorate your house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
decorate it.
Yeah.
And what they're thinking of turning the kitchen into one of the restaurants.
I think it'd be cool to do a kitchen like primetime 50.
Tiki Hut.
Yes, and if we can show you what's up here, we have tons of Disney stuff.
We do have tons of Disney. We
Epcot.
have some. We have some. We don't have as much as I would like, but we have some. So
Okay, are we ready to wrap up? That's about it.
Yep.
I think we got everything.
Think we can? Well, one last thing. We can. Speaking of, creating attractions at your house.
I'm scared.
You should be. One last thing. I'm kind of a creative person. I think you could create a Festival of the Lion King at your house.
Oh my
We are not
god.
putting a live lion
How about
in
we
this
just
house.
go outside and pretend that we're lions?
We are not putting a live lion.
I think we
here.
could all get in those tumble monkey outfits,
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
and we could.
No.
He could be the guy that does the fire.
Oh, that's in your house.
Yeah.
Pick up, burn your house,
Awesome.
Allison. Allison, I can pick you up as Simba and just be like, Simba. Do that with Scammy. Do that with Scammy.
Oh,
You do
well,
it right
yeah.
now.
The
No,
skin-
no, no, no. She's probably gonna
The
hide.
kitty cat.
Yeah, it could be Simba.
Little.
The Lion King Festival of Lion King starring Scammy the cat.
You're
But,
there, aren't you?
Anyway, so
Hey, thanks for watching.
thanks for watching. Please click subscribe. Please comment. We love talking to everybody. We've got a lot of videos coming up here soon, so you never know what's going to come next.
That's right.
I hope I can see him.
Never know.
I hope I can see into the future and see what date we're going to Disney World.
Well, I don't
think about
know.
that.
We don't know. We don't know.
If I think about that, and I'm going to tell you guys.
Okay.
Follow us on Twitter at Disney in Ohio. We talk a lot there every day. We talk with our friends and other Disney fans. So come join the group. Come, or invite us to the group. Maybe we've
Yeah.
been
Come
left out.
join
Yeah.
us. We're
All
not
right. Well,
crazy.
thank you.
So
Okay.
this
Bye.
is signing off.
Bye.
Till next time.